That's 1/2 pint for man, 1 gallon jug for mankind.
December 7th, 1941, a cream that will churn in infamy.
Because people have got to know whether or not their president's a cow. Well, I am not a cow.
Ask not what your dairy can do for you. Ask what you can do for your dairy.
You've done enough. Have you no sense of fat content, sir? At long last, have you left no sense of creamery?
This is Milks of the World.
And now we are recording this episode number 24 of what we say is this podcast.
Milks of the World with Tim and Alex.
No, it's just called Milks of the World regular.
Yeah, that's what I said, Milks of the
But
World.
you didn't say regular.
Milks of the World.
You said
a podcast
you said
that
it
exists.
too strongly. A podcast that continues to exist for no fucking reason. Other than, I guess, to the grand experiment of can a podcast where two people talk about fucking rats become successful?
It's doubtful at this point.
The grand experiment where they talk about fucking rats for some reason, because I wrote it in an early episode.
We just keep coming back
And it just keeps coming up. And I'm sure there's a lot of listeners out there who are like, yeah, right, human penis can't fit inside of a rat. But here's the thing, there's a broad spectrum of penis sizes, and there's a broad spectrum of rat sizes. So fucking get used to querying whether that is in fact possible.
I do believe that it is.
And because this is Milks of the World, where I had another insane week of being insane.
Oh, I haven't talked to you as much this week.
Yeah, because I fucking lost my mind again. I don't talk to people.
Did you finish the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, the Eiffel Tower's fucking done. I didn't say what it was before. I wanted to keep it a secret.
Oh, yeah, but somebody asked, so I figured.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't
clarify.
answer the emails yet. The most recent emails. There's a fountain here. We're at Tim's mom's place again, and Tim made me come up here. He called me a little fuck, and he said, "You're coming up here this time, you little fuck."
Yeah, I didn't want to go down there again a third week in a row.
I didn't want to say this, but I feel like I have to. The reason we talk about fucking rats so much is that it's one of Tim's hobbies.
Yeah, I mean, we have hobbies. I mean, it's not just milk, even though we are the milkmen.
We're not the milkmen. So you do fuck rats, you admit to it.
Why would I be ashamed?
Okay, yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah, we're turning this into a sex positive podcast.
We're not doing that. Okay. Multiple things. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Multiple things. There's a fucking fountain here, and Tim is like, "You think I'm gonna?" It's like a little tiny fucking fountain, decorative fountain.
There's a bird
inside.
on it.
Yeah, whatever. It's a little fucking thing that Tim's mom got, and he's like, "Do you think I could turn this off?" Well,
I did. I was wary of unplugging it.
Why?
I don't know how things work. I've never owned a small decorative fountain, so I'm like, well, as some of the components be messed up. I mean, I know that you have to be able to unplug it, but do you need to take the water out before you unplug it? I don't know. I just unplugged it. I hope it works, and my mother's going to be upset.
It's a stupid little fucking fountain. Who cares?
It's nice, and it was a gift from a neighbor.
Tim called his mom to ask if he could unplug the fountain.
Yeah, it wasn't a cheap fountain.
And then when I got in here, looks cheap to me. And
no, that's very expensive stone work, handcrafted stone work. This is a $900 fountain.
Oh my god, I wish you were funny. I do. What do you have to say to that?
We are the milkmen.
Oh, fuck you. I say too much. I've noticed that. I'm never going to say it again. But here, what we're doing, let's see.
You just said it again.
Yeah, I know. I did that one on purpose, you fucker. You fucker.
I honestly couldn't tell.
Anyway, so we had this fountain
memory.
fiasco of, should I turn off this, 7-inch wide fountain?
It was not.
It was a big
It was
deal.
not
It
a
was a-
fiasco at all.
it
At
was a
this
fi-
point, we've talked about the fountain more on podcast than we did off podcast.
Because I felt it needed to be addressed. Now you have to take a picture of the fucking fountain.
I was like, should I unplug this? And Alex was like, fucking yes. Why wouldn't you? And then that was really the extent of it until now.
But the fact that you needed to ask whether you can unplug a tiny decorative fountain,
Yeah, I'm a clarifier.
to me is insane. And I guess to you is normal. So that's how we're different, is how we view decorative fountains.
That, among other things.
That's one thing. That's one of the main distinguishing things between us. Because, I don't know, we're both pieces of shit.
I mean, we both fuck rats. I'm not ashamed of it.
I've never said I fucked rats. Never said I didn't.
Yeah.
I never said anything on the subject. I never said one word one way or the other.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I'm a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, very true.
I start a job next week. Maybe then I'll fucking won't feel so insane. I just keep playing this one computer game.
Which game?
It's like embarrassing. Not really. I mean, the game's fun, but I'm just like addicted to it. It's called Northgard. It's like a Norse real-time strategy game.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
I just remembered. I gotta get you
It's not on
Stardew
special.
Valley. It's your birthday was a long time ago, and I forgot to grab you Stardew Valley. And
Yeah, it's been a fucking month and a half. You're supposed to get me something for my birthday.
this Wednesday I will buy you Stardew Valley.
And I already know what I'm going to get you for your birthday.
Did you hear
That same copy of Stardew Valley.
I've bought the game like 4 times. I bought it on Xbox. I bought it on the Switch.
Why
and I
would
bought
you-
it for 2 other people.
Yet it says he's poor.
This is ages ago.
Oh, when you were
And the
rich.
game is only like $20.
When you were rich?
No, this was when I was not working because I was not an essential employee and the government was sending me money and I wasn't going anywhere. So I just had some money to spend and I didn't save it or do anything responsible with it. I was just like, here, friend, here's Stardew Valley.
I don't know. I think you talking about Spider-Man is essential. Take that, government.
Yeah, my employer did not think so.
But there were other people that did work there?
The only people who did, they kept 2 guys in the shipping department just to ship, but there's not enough demand to, like, for 40 hours a week, you really only needed 1 person and the guy who listed items.
I feel like this episode is a bad episode.
Well, right now it is.
We got to make it good. Now,
We
how
can
do we...
turn it around.
Yeah, we got to turn this episode around. Sorry.
And then the notes will say this episode got turned around.
Well, if it gets turned around, that's the thing. As you were listening to this, we hope this episode gets turned around.
Yeah.
Because we started off bad.
I think we started off fine. We just started off with some chat.
We just started off bad. And we need to address some really serious allegations.
Has it been funny? No.
No?
But
You know what's funny?
huh?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I actually don't.
Me either.
Actually
I
don't
mean,
know.
clearly, I was hoping you carry the weight on that one because I
No.
don't.
I don't know. The human condition.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Been getting real existential the past week. And it's all my own fault. Because I've just been fucking sitting alone in my apartment playing this stupid fucking computer game. I got to play it right now, actually.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to play this game while we record the episode.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Yeah,
But
I'm
it
really
is.
I'm addicted to it.
It is that sort of thing where when you've like are just about to go to bed after spending too many hours playing a video game and you're like, I did nothing today except fucking live in a digital world, and you feel shame.
Yeah, I feel a lot of shame. I feel a lot of shame about how I've been living my life lately. I built a massive Lego, an Eiffel Tower. One of the most irresponsible purchases I've ever made, but it also is fucking awesome. It's like it's over 5 feet tall. God damn it. God damn, that thing rules.
It is weird how things that are like cool and fun and good, if you overdo it, you feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah, I feel like a piece of shit for having purchased and put that together. It took like 36 hours, which that part was awesome. Doing it was awesome. Then I was like, wow.
And then afterwards, when you have to reckon with,
now I'm just back. Now I'm just back to
Yeah.
this normal emptiness I feel every day. And you know what can fill that void is having a milk podcast.
Having a milk podcast, or buying another Lego set.
Or buying another Lego set. If you're listening, start your own milk podcast. It'll be better than this one. And
Isn't it annoying when you don't have something to hyperfixate on? I mean, I guess you've got your computer game right now.
yeah, but that makes me feel even worse than the Lego did.
Yeah, I mean, when it's over.
Let's just fucking open this milk.
Oh, yeah, I am very excited about this milk.
I found this, or no, I found this online. I ordered it online. It is Milkis, Milkis, Milkis. It is a milk and yogurt carbonated beverage. It's from Korea. It's Korea's #1 cream soda, refreshing, creamy, and fizzy taste.
And I think they probably define cream soda differently than we do.
No caffeine. Damn it. No preservatives. No corn syrup. Probably because it literally has cream. So
Cane sugar.
cream soda doesn't have actual cream in it.
I do love that it has actual cane sugar and not high fructose corn syrup.
All right, I'm opening this. They're in cans.
Yeah.
This is our first carbonated milk beverage. You're hearing it here first, folks. The 24th episode of this fucking podcast. We're finally getting to carbonated milk beverages. Now I'm going to take a sip.
You go ahead and take a sip. Is it fizzy? I'm gonna do a little nose test.
It's fizzy. It's pretty fucking good.
Ooh, it smells good. You can smell the bubbles. All right, I'm gonna take.
I got a 6-pack, but I only brought 2. Now Tim's about to take a taste of the. I don't know if it's pronounced Milkis. I want to say Milkis, even though it's probably Milkies. It's fucking good as shit.
Holy shit!
This is one of the best things we've had on this horrible, horrible podcast. Thank you for listening.
Absolutely, front runner. I mean, that's. I would drink a 6-pack of these in a day.
I feel like sometimes we're better at banter, but not today.
Yeah, we got to get into the groove. Maybe we started too early. We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough goof off time before we.
Yeah,
usually we have some goof off time.
I think I got in your mom's apartment. I literally haven't been in Tim's apartment in like 2 years.
Yeah.
It's in this building.
It is in
and
this
I have
building.
not been in it.
But it is up many stairs. There's so many stairs
There's
to climb.
There's 3 floors in this goddamn building.
I don't want to climb up all those stairs.
Here's the thing. Actually, I was lying. I was in a really, really good mood until the fountain. Until this fountain fucking fiasco. Do I turn the fountain off?
My family's at Kennywood right now. I could have been at Kennywood, and I'm just
Kennywood is an
being
amusement
subjected
park.
to
Kennywood
this.
is an amusement park.
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Well, it's in West Mifflin, but you know.
Well, yeah.
Whatever. Fucking asshole.
I mean, it's Pittsburgh's amusement park.
Yes, it's an amusement park.
And they got the Pittsburgh Plunge, and they got the Phantom's Revenge. There's a lot of cool rides. I can't ride the steel. I'm too fat to ride the steel curtain.
I've never been on it. Anyway, this is. Wow, we're doing a bad job. Sorry, everyone. Turn it off.
300 pounds is the weight limit for the steel curtain.
Initially, I wanted to get more listeners, but since we're so bad at this, I don't want anyone to listen anymore.
The swing's 220 pounds.
God, that fountain
weight limit.
really threw me off. I'll tell you, with that fountain.
I'm pretty sure I rode those swings at, like over 220. I mean, I've been over 220 since I was like...
I'm pretty sure you fucked my life up with, should I turn the fountain off?
Let's move on
I'm pretty
from
sure
the
you
fountain.
I was in such a good mood. I've been doing so good lately.
You do have a new hyperfixation, and it's this fountain with the little bird on it.
Yeah, but it's a negative fixation. Now let's address these serious allegations. Are you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
You and your disgusting kink soliciting. Here's my issue with it. We received multiple emails of people telling us what their kinks are, which will be read at a later time. We'll maybe do a kink-isode. Here's my issue with Tim soliciting kinks. We do not kink shame on this podcast, except for Tim. I said it again. We do not kink shame, except we shamed him for everything.
Yeah.
And the issue is that Tim solicited the kinks for his own sick personal pleasure.
Oh god, that is not the case.
Know that.
And here's the thing: is the emails were kind of exactly what I expected, like just people like goofing around and being silly. I did, you know how many emails we would have got if you hadn't made a big deal out of it? 0. It would have never been an issue. People would have
made a big
over
deal
it.
out of it.
People would have been
made
like,
a big
"This is silly," and then
no, you shut up.
and then you said, "No, that road you can't fucking solicit." No,
you know why? Because he jacks off to the emails. When I came in here, that's why he solicited it, because he's jacking off to the kink emails. Know that if you send in a kink email, now we're probably gonna get fucking more. Know that if you send in a kink email, Tim fucking jizzed on his computer screen on the words that you wrote.
I don't have a computer. It was my phone screen.
Because Tim can't come unless he's reading about other people's kinks.
So no. Let's slow down. Because I want to address that allegation specifically.
I'm going to address that allegation more specifically, which is that Tim hasn't come in a long time because he hasn't read about people's kinks.
Not true.
So his load got really big, and he broke his iPad by blasting over your kink words.
All of that is false. All of that is false because the emails don't have to be about kinks. I've jerked off to every email we received.
Okay, so he jerks off to every email.
It doesn't matter what they're about.
I guess that shouldn't surprise me. And I guess it doesn't.
But yeah, if you want to email us about what sort of socks you wear, milkmefather666@gmail.com. No reason. Now we're going to get emails about what socks people wear.
What is this shit now?
I don't know. Something new to jerk off to.
Yeah, all right. If you want Tim to jerk off, send an email containing anything, I guess. And he will. He'll jerk off to your emails.
From my end, this episode is good now.
He'll break another iPad with his fucking cum.
I did have to replace my iPad. That part was true.
Why don't we, let's do the theme song, okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. We've addressed the milk, which is very good. Wow. I kind of wish I'd brought the rest of the 6-pack now, but we're going to have to go easy on these for the episode. And now it's time for the theme song, which is the same every week. Wake up, kids, we got the creamer's disease. Age 14, they got you curdling your cheese. So polite, we're busy still saying cheese. Frenemies, who when you're down is a Tim. Every night, we smash a Mercedes Brie. First we run, then we drink milk till we cry. You've got the dairy in you, don't let go. You've got the dairy in you. And that's by Tim. That's called Tim by the Tims. Now, the catchphrase of the day is hoist the main milk.
Hoist the main milk.
Hoist the main milk. And we're going to go into emails now. Thank you for listening to this episode. If you've made it this far, you've been listening to a bad episode.
We're going to try to turn it around.
And we apologize for that. We're going to try and turn it around. So we got an email a while ago that we did read about carbonated milk from Brett. So this is, in relation to that, this is good timing, that we are trying our first carbonated milk.
And I'm going to be a little vague about this, but Brett sent a care package in the mail for me to your home address.
When?
Yesterday, 2 days ago.
How come I don't know about this?
Because we thought it would be very funny. She was like, would it be funny if I sent this to you, to Alex's address?
So it's going to say Tim Ross.
Well, specifically, it says, for Tim, not Alex. I think it says Tim Milkman Ross.
All right, I won't open it then.
Yeah.
I'll just throw it in the trash.
No, you can open it, just don't take the items.
I won't throw it in the trash, Brett. Damn it. I want to throw it in the trash because it's for Tim, but I don't want to because it's from Brett.
Yeah.
But Brett emailed us a while ago about carbonated milk, and then she sent a follow-up that was about, because it was about Mexican candies, that you could put in milk to make it fizzy. And she sent a follow-up later. I'm looking for it here. And I'm having trouble finding it. So
I cannot believe how good that is.
Yeah, it's really fucking good. Okay, so Mexican fizzy milk candy sent that she was able to find a U.S. version on Wikipedia, which is Fizzies. The version that she remembers is Fizzy Milk. They sold it at the store where they lived in Houston. So this candy is called Fizzies, which it was invented in 1957, and it just came in a bunch of flavors that you put in water, and it basically like makes a soda. I want to kind of try that. I don't know if they still exist or not, but I want to get them and put them in milk. Oh boy, they still exist. I probably should have looked that up first, but they still exist. So that's another thing we'll be doing. There are just, Jesus. Yeah, instant sparkling drink. There's an endless possibility of milks because we could do carbonated skim milk with fizzies, carbonated whole milk with fizzies. And I swear to God, we're going to turn this episode around. Now, I was just reading that because that was a follow-up email. Now let's get to one. This was sent.
Look, I do want to say that I think people like us. We have an expectation on ourselves to be funny, but I think they just like hearing us chat. Even if it's, if there's a 5-minute stretch, a 10-minute stretch where we're not funny, I think they're just like, oh, well, we like these guys.
Yes, but I don't like me.
I don't like myself either.
I don't like,
we're not doing this podcast because we like ourselves.
I don't like you either.
That's fair.
Episode 38 will be answered. Is it 38 that I'm going to answer whether we're friends or not?
I believe so, yeah.
38. The truth will come out. This is from John. His email is Count Hacula. This is concerning when you saw a crow and you mentioned it 5-ish episodes ago. They said, I am very happy for Tim that he saw a crow. There are so many crows in Ann Arbor right now, like a disconcerting amount, but I also love them, so it's pretty cool. Also, I'm in Ypsilanti, Michigan, outside of Detroit, so they don't hang out here as much, so it's still like novel and exciting for me to see them, but maybe I'd be numb to it if there were as many in Ypsilanti, Michigan. So I guess crows do not like Ypsilanti, but they like going to the fucking University of Michigan campus.
I suppose so. John rules. Love John. Always enjoy the skateboarding clips that they post.
And then he followed up. I sent an email back, and I said, perhaps they're students at the university. Thank you for the email. And he said, I think it's all the trash from the U of M football and basketball games parking lot because I couldn't find as many crows when the sports were scaled back for COVID. More like Corvid-19. Am I right? That's pretty good.
That is good.
That's pretty good. That's the best. That's the best.
Wait, you didn't read the part? Did you read the part of the email where you said perhaps I shouldn't stifle Tim's joy about birds as much?
No, because I didn't write that.
Fair.
You probably jack off to birds too. You can't do stuff without jacking off to it. He was jacking off when I came in here playing a video game. Fucking dick was out. And I was like, what's that? And he was like, it's my penis. I was like, that does not look like a penis. And I don't want to say what it did look like, but it wasn't right.
You just wait a couple more minutes for that brown cum to show up.
Yes, Tim's brown cum. Which, not ironically, I don't know, the walls are brown or something. Because all the Tim's brown cum. And it's funny, whenever I come over here and Tim's mom is here, she's always yelling at him. She's like, you gotta stop putting your brown cum all over everything. And I think she's right. I do think she's right. She's got a good point.
I don't like this thread, but I'll allow it to continue because it is funny.
Don't put your brown cum on stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it inside you forever. Let it build up and explode. Well, then it'll come out again. It'll still come out.
Yeah, I mean, it's healthy, like prostate stuff or whatever. I don't know. I read a thing. You're supposed to.
What?
You're supposed to jerk off because prostate.
Even if your cum's brown?
Oh, yeah, yeah. They actually double encourage it in that case.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean something has gone very wrong, and you need to get it out of you.
What color's your cum? Shoot us an email. McFather666@gmail.com.
Wait,
What color's your cum?
I can't ask what people's kinks
It's
are.
different.
But
This isn't a
you can ask what color
this
cum
isn't
they
a,
have.
this isn't a sexual fixation for me. It's merely a point of interest.
Do not send photographs because, yeah, we know where what road that will go down.
What? You getting arrested?
I don't know. I just made myself uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm the one who said the words, and I'm uncomfortable.
Rightfully so. You should be uncomfortable. This is a bad episode. We're going to turn it around.
Yeah, let's cut that out.
Hoist the main milk.
Hoist the main milk.
Hoist the main milk. That's the catchphrase of the day of this episode. 24. Can you believe it? 26 makes a fucking half a year. We're almost at a half a year of this insane podcast. Tell your friends to listen. Maybe tell them not to start with this episode. Because we're really living our lives.
Yeah,
and
start
we
with
have, and we have bad lives. So that's kind of the issue with that. Is here we are just living our lives, but they're not good lives, and a lot of it's self-imposed.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, at least on my end. I suppose you're saying that it's also on your end, but
It's our own fault that we have bad lives. We need to pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and have good lives.
or just
Do you have a good life? Shoot us an email.
or just leave,
What's your life like? Shoot us an
or
email.
just exit stage.
Exit what?
Right?
Okay, this is the final episode?
No. I mean, just like die.
Oh, well, then
Then our lives wouldn't be bad anymore.
Right, which is something to look forward to. But that would make this the last episode. Though we have to get to 200, so we need to write up wills, and all it says in our will is you need to prop up our corpses to finish 200 episodes.
Or we just name, people who will. I don't want to mispronounce the word. There was an entire show called this.
What?
The HBO show Succession.
Yeah, the word succession.
Secession.
Secession is to secede.
Yeah, that one. People to
Succession.
secede us.
Succeed. Jesus Christ.
People to take over the
Now you
podcast after
fucked
we're
me up.
done.
The fountain, now you're fucking my fucking words up. Let's just get to whatever the fuck we were going to do.
Oh, the first quadrant.
Yeah, the first quadrant.
Which, alert, this quadrant has changed. It is no longer the Milk Talk Trends quadrant because we decided that sucked shit, so we're going to try something different.
We did decide it was bad.
So instead, it is Milk Libs. If you're familiar with Mad Libs from your youth, or maybe adulthood if you still play Mad Libs, because honestly, they're pretty fucking fun. That's what we're doing. It's like Mad Libs, but with milk stories. Here's a peek behind the curtain. I thought it would take too long to, get Alex live on mic to fill in these words, so I had them fill in the options in advance, but we are going to read them off just so you know what he chose. All right. Verb ending in ing. What did you select?
I don't know. I don't got that fucking pulled up. You say it.
Oh, I told you to add that into your thing.
I did write it.
Yeah, but I told you to add it to your outline. But no, that's fine. We'll do that next episode. Verb ending in ing. Alex selected craving. Noun. He selected land shark. Adjective. He selected bewildering. Verb.
Ram. Now I got it.
Oh, okay. Verb. He selected ram. Animal.
Prehistoric beaver.
Food.
Come.
Adjective.
Speedy.
Verb.
Cram.
And here is the story with Alex's additions. Tommy was happily craving in his yard when he noticed a giant land shark. Seeing that made him feel very thirsty and a little bewildered. He rammed inside the house and yelled, "Hey, prehistoric beaver, I'm thirsty for some milk." That was his nickname for his mom. "I need common milk and I need it right now," he said. "I'm so speedy and need milk right now." His mom said, "Okay, Tommy, why don't you cram yourself and calm down a bit? Here is your milk, you little rat fuck."
And that's our first quadrant.
Yeah.
And maybe that quadrant will change.
Maybe at least we will do one more that I think is better than that one. I needed a little to get a little hang of. I've actually played a couple Mad Libs. There's an app you can download just to get a better feel for how they're structured. I mean, I think that one was
That's
fun.
our first quadrant. And of course, we have 4 quadrants, and they're not corners. The corners are fucking different from the quadrants. That's the main point of this podcast. Is there's corners, there's quadrants. They're different.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was definitely better than Milk Talk Trends.
Shoot us an email, milkmefather666@gmail.com.
Was that better than Milk Talk
Was
Trends?
that better than Milk Talk Trends? What should this remain? Well, we'll do one more. We're going to do, episode 25 is going to have Milk Libs as well. But let us know what you think.
We'll do a survey on the Reddit.
And tell us, don't tell us that you like the podcast. Tell us that we're doing a bad job, because that will actually feed us. Maybe then we'll make, if you tell us we're doing a bad job, maybe then we'll be better.
Yeah. Negative reinforcement is what we need, I
Yes,
think.
we do. And tell us that we suck shit.
Because we got way too on our high horse when people were saying they liked it.
And tell us to kill ourselves.
Yeah, especially that one.
That needs to come back for you and me.
Yeah.
That really needs to come back, is people emailing us telling us to kill ourselves.
Yeah, that's feedback that we require.
Because we shouldn't be alive. We do a milk podcast. We shouldn't be alive. I mean, the milk's good. We're exploring the world of milk, and this milk is fucking good.
I mean, the way I like to look at it is we provide a service to the world that nobody fucking asked for.
But it exists.
It does exist.
Okay, let's get to the first corner. There are 4 corners. They are different than the quadrants. The first corner is...
Coroner Corner.
Yes. Continue. Proceed.
All right. So, if this is your first time listening to Milks of the World, the way Coroner Corner works is I name a celebrity death, and Alex and I respond as if we were the coroner on the site of this celebrity death. And this week, it is Fiction Edition. These are all fictional characters. The first one is Captain Hook.
I don't know if I would say anything, but I would pull off that hook, see what's under there.
Yeah.
What are you hiding under there, Cap? I'd say, what are you hiding under there, Cap? And I'd take it out. And I would, I don't know, I guess I'd bring Peter Pan over to gloat.
Yeah. Tinkerbell.
They probably
Yeah,
want.
he did capture Tinkerbell. I would say TikTok, bitch. Because of the alligator?
Well, was that how he died?
TikTok. No, but he did die. He ran out of time to be alive.
Good one.
Yeah.
You're really good at this.
All right, the second one is Marty McFly.
Marty McFly. I don't know.
I would say TikTok, bitch.
Oh, because time.
Yeah.
Because time travel.
Yeah, like clocks.
He time traveled into the future of being dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What would you say?
How is the future of death?
That's what you'd say.
How's your future of being dead?
The third one is Citizen Kane. Well, like the guy from Citizen Kane. That guy. I can't remember the character's name.
Evander Kane, I believe.
Yeah,
Right?
what would you say to him?
I'd say, cheers.
I'd say TikTok, bitch. I'm just really in a TikTok bitch mode.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
You know what I would say to him? I think I'd say, I gotta stop. I gotta quit having sex with these dead bodies as the coroner. I'd say I quit and I gotta stop, and I don't even fuck all of them, but I gotta stop laying with these bodies intimately. And I'd probably just have a whole soliloquy to Mr. Kane about how I did in fact watch that movie once and maybe didn't appreciate it enough. But I didn't actually like it that much. But as I've thought about it since, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
I was a young buck when I watched it, thinking I was being a pretentious Tim, thinking I had to watch these good movies, and it is pretty good. But I didn't appreciate it when I was a kid, and I didn't appreciate not fucking dead bodies as the coroner in this fictitious coroner in this podcast.
I was lucky enough to. I mean, it was at a community college, but I took like a cinema as art class, and obviously we're gonna watch Citizen Kane, and so it explained a lot of the elements of like how it changed filmmaking. But like if you watch it now, after decades upon decades of filmmaking, you look at it and you're just like, yes, everything that was revolutionary that they did has been repeated and copied ad nauseum. So like, it's not as impressive as it was in that time. Like the cameras were so big, and to get the one shot of the guy looming over everything, they had to dig a hole in the ground to
I know,
put
and
the camera in.
deep focus and all that. The techniques were what were really revolutionary about it. The filmmaking technique, not shooting in studios, shooting like in actual locations.
Yeah, but the story itself pretty dull.
This isn't a movie podcast.
Gatsby.
This isn't a movie podcast. It's a bad milk podcast.
Gatsby from The Great Gatsby.
Him, I would just fuck without reservation.
I would say
or pause.
I would probably say, TikTok, bitch.
Okay,
that's what I would say to Gatsby.
Isn't that 4? Is that 4 people?
Yeah, one more. We have one more.
All right, go ahead.
Holden Caulfield.
I said again.
Yes, the gentleman from Catcher in the Rye.
I would be like, listen, I don't fuck dead kids. Or live ones.
Yeah. Thank you for clarifying. You know how I am with clarification.
Yeah, I do know that. Fucking fountain boy. I'd be like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I would say
It's too much. There's a lot of pressure on me. I have to come up with all this shit on the spot. I would kick him a few times, make sure he's really dead. That's kind of the job as a coroner.
It's to kick the body.
Kick the bodies, make sure they're actually dead. And I would be like, chin up.
Yeah. And I would say, TikTok, phony.
Why phony?
Because he called people phony all the time.
Oh, yeah, that
was like his big thing.
I haven't read that book in a long time. And I never assassinated John Lennon or tried to assassinate John Hinckley Jr. or Reagan.
Yeah.
Wasn't John Hinckley Jr. obsessed with both Taxi Driver and
Catcher in the Rye? I believe so.
Or am I conflating them?
I know that like Salinger basically got famous and was like, I don't want to fucking talk to anybody, and then went and like lived in isolation.
Yeah, he was a weird guy. Married someone he like groomed someone basically.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He went to isolation with his, child bride or whatever.
His groomed child bride. Now he's dead. That's where we all go.
Even if you write Catcher in the Rye,
thankfully,
you end up dead.
All right, we turned it around.
Yeah,
we just turned it around. I've decided we turned it around. And now it's time for Bumper Sticker Corner.
Fuck yeah.
It's time for Bumper Sticker Corner. That is one of the 4 corners of this podcast. This is one of the corners of this podcast, which I'm going to now read, of which I have written. My daughter is perfect. 10 fingers, 10 toes. Oh, fuck. They're all in her stomach, though. Gross. You know what I mean? It's like, they say that. 10 fingers, 10 toes, but what if they're all in the fucking stomach?
Yeah, none of them are where they're supposed to be.
It's not just about having 10 fingers and 10 toes. It's like having them on your hands and feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's something we got to talk about more.
Wait, are they on the outside of the stomach or the inside of the stomach?
Doesn't say. No comment, no question. Next up, you are not loved. Parentheses, just you, though. And we continue with Bumper Sticker Corner. Save our forests. I am a serial killer, and it is where I dump bodies.
Yeah, I mean...
That is why I want them saved.
Don't want to lose that resource.
To continue doing that.
Yeah.
That's the whole sticker.
God, it suck to have to find a new spot.
Next up, my husband is an honor student at North Grange High, but is now in prison for impersonating a high school student.
I was really wondering which direction that was going to take, and I was surprised
it went in the
by
only
the one
direction
that it took.
it went in the only direction it could.
Yeah.
Next up, this used to be a flying car, but we had to have it neutered. Next up, it's another bumper sticker. My other car is my husband. Parentheses, he lets me ride him like a pony. Next up, I bought my daughter a pony for Christmas, and the first thing she did was shoot it in the head. You gotta ask kids what they want the thing for. Yeah, you got to
what
make
purpose.
sure if you're going to buy a kid an alive thing, or like just make sure they're not going to shoot whatever you get them for Christmas. That if I had a daughter, that's what I would do.
Yeah. If she was like, I want a pony, you would say. I was setting you up to say what you'd say.
Oh, hey, sweetie, are you going to shoot that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll still get it for you.
It's just a point of clarification. You're not against shooting the pony in the head.
Neither here nor there. Potato.
I mean, if you have a daughter, that's your little princess. She just does what she wants.
Next up, Jesus saves at Todd's Discount Pony Emporium. He saves a lot of money. He's our best customer.
Definitely need to go to them if the child is shooting the pony in the
Okay,
head.
we have another bumper sticker
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
coming. Keep honking. I'm planning another 9/11. Tim, I believe I've seen that on your car, right?
Well, you put it there.
Well, you did 9/11.
I did not remove it, but you put it there.
You did 9/11. I don't know if we've addressed that here on the podcast, though, but canonically, in life and in reality, Tim is solely responsible for 9/11. Next up, keep honking. My horn is broken, and I actually love the sound of it. And we continue. Vote for me, parentheses, the car. Next up, God, guns, and drinking my own blood.
Hell yeah.
Couple more here. Next up, 9/11 was an outside fastball. I feel like maybe I've done that one before, but I don't know.
I don't think so. Because I probably would have made an Angel Hernandez joke like I was just about to.
We have one final one. Yes, let's do a baseball umpire joke.
Yeah, everybody knows who Angel Hernandez is.
I guess if you like baseball, you do.
Yeah.
He's a bad umpire, right?
Yeah, he's very bad.
Isn't he a mean guy?
I don't even know if he's mean.
Is he a mean guy?
He's just incompetent. He's very bad.
God, I'm so glad we turned this episode around. Next up, final bumper sticker of this bumper sticker corner. 4 corners. No one cares about your stick figure family. Parentheses, I'm not lonely at all.
It's a little bit of an embittered bumper sticker.
It's a little bit of a fucking embittered bumper sticker. And next up, we have a reading from the book of Johnny Milkis. Amen.
And a reading from the Book of Milk in the Second Testament of Johnny Milkis.
Yes, we know. We already know that. This time, 2 men came to the temple with a cartload of babies. Parentheses, all living and healthy and happy. Brackets, not yet aware of their own existence. Close brackets, close parentheses. They started to speak, but Johnny was busy playing backgammon, which he had just learned. Like any new obsession someone has, he wouldn't shut the fuck up about it, and it was kind of endearing at first, but quickly became obnoxious as shit. Yeah, it's a decently fun game, but Johnny had random people entering this temple he sat in all the time to ask him shit, aka his job. Wait, said Johnny. Then he made his backgammon move against Judith, parentheses, undefeated. Then he asked the beast to count the babies in the cart to make sure it wasn't over the 10 baby per cart limit. Whoops, it was. The 2 men had to go get another cart before they could continue. A few hours later, bruised and battered, they showed up with a cart to load the surplus babies into. Then they went forward with their request. We want to cut all these babies in half, said the men. Johnny looked at them for a second and then was like, what the fuck is with the desire to cut babies in half in this town? Tradition, said the men. Well, it's a fucking insane tradition, said Johnny. Where I come from, we don't cut babies in half. We never did this, sure, maybe a horse every now and again. You really had to earn it with cutting a horse in half because it's so much bigger than a human baby. No more babies will be cut in half, decreed Johnny. Like, don't even fucking bring it up, guys. At this, the people, having one of their most prized traditions wrested away from them, started to look at each other and have a realization. It was that they had a huge horse surplus, so they could just cut those in half anyway. They took a weird message from it, but it was different. It was a different time, a bad and stupid time. And the streets flowed with horse blood as Johnny kept losing to Judith and backgammon. Amen.
Amen.
Turned it around.
And now, a reading from the Book of Milkin, the second testament of Johnny Milkis. Johnny and Joey were going on a hike. Johnny was in his short-lived hiking phase that came after his big chewing lots of bubblegum phase. Maybe directly related to each other, because Johnny got so into just chomping huge mouthfuls of bubblegum that he had fallen asleep with one in his mouth and it got all in his hair. It was such a fuckload of bubblegum that he had to shave his head completely. Megan's note. It was a fun time for roleplay sex because I own a lot of wigs. Anyways, he wasn't wearing a wig to their hike, and some children at the foot of the mountain said, "You going up? Well, go on up, you old bald head." And Johnny was like, "That's it. I'm calling a milk bear." A milk bear stumbled out of the woods, and Johnny said, "I'll give you 4 milks to eat these children." So the milk bear... a milk bear is just a bear that fucking loves milk and will do all sorts of stuff to get it. Anyways, the milk bear just absolutely slaughtered the children, which is not at all monstrous or a violation of access to deity powers. Go ahead. Do you have any rebuttals?
Oh,
to
yeah.
the
I have a
text?
rebuttal to the text that we should not do this podcast anymore. This is the final episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're done after this.
And then in a little bit, we'll record episode 25.
Well, yeah, I'm going to quit. I quit the podcast now. You're fired. I don't know why you're still here.
Yeah.
Tim is still fired from the podcast, and he's still in contempt of podcast. So this is an oversight on my part that Tim is still participating in the podcast. And
Yeah.
I actually just quit, so that's another oversight on my part that I'm still participating in the podcast. Yet here we are. We continue. We persevere. As I think I put in the show notes of one episode, we persevere. We persevere in the face of no resistance or difficulty whatsoever.
No adversity?
No adversity. We persevere despite no adversity whatsoever.
That was a good show notes.
In making this podcast. What will the show notes be for this one? Bad episode, good milk?
Maybe. Or
I just don't.
We tried to turn it around.
We tried. Yeah, I think it's looking like it's gonna have to be we tried to turn it around.
Or maybe it turned around a couple times because we did turn it around and then it turned
We've been
back
taking a
around
lot of
to
turns
bad.
back and forth.
Yeah.
We're going from bad, we're going to good. Were the bumper stickers good?
Yes.
I don't know. Are the bumper stickers ever good? What's good? Shoot us an email. What's good? Tell us about your life. Let's celebrate the good things in life.
milkmefather666@gmail.com.
Shoot us an email.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us what's good in your life.
Yeah.
And tell us, I don't know, what else should they tell us?
I don't know. The favorite quick lunch.
Yeah, what's your favorite quick lunch, guys? No,
Yeah, like
mail it to us here.
You sandwich person?
Or maybe I'll just, this will be the second thing I've received in the mail. Maybe I just give my fucking address out.
I would not do it on air. Not on air, but I would not do it on the podcast.
I want hate mail. Actually, that's what I want, is send us some hate mail.
Yes, but ask in an email for the address.
Well, send us some hate email.
Yeah.
And then if I feel you've really earned it, then I'll give you my address to send me some real hate mail.
Fuck yeah.
Death threats, whatnot.
Yeah, I think that's
You
good.
gotta follow through on them. That's the thing, is you gotta follow through on them.
Yeah.
And now it is the punishment for heresy and or apostasy, which is your turn to do.
Mm-hmm. And this is heresy number 14. It is called Vicious Beauty. One of the few heresy punishments with a name. Basically, because you perverted what is good and pure in life, we are going to make milk hurt you. You will be given a shot glass of boiling milk, and you have to take it down. It's going to hurt so fucking bad. You did this to yourself by being bad and wrong.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. A shot of boiling milk. That's a
fucked up one you just did.
It's gonna mess up your
Didn't
mouth and your throat.
Didn't you, you fucking weird creep?
Oh, I didn't come up with it. This is the Church of Milken bylaws, laws, standards, constitution. I don't know what you call it.
Nailed it. Turned it around.
I want to pee my tea.
Turn it around. It is hot in here.
It's not as
It's
bad.
time for another quadrant, though. We have great news. Let us share the good news. We have another quadrant. This
you
week in
indeed.
Milkstory. I'm thinking about changing one of the quadrants, by the way. One of my quadrants.
Which one?
Don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Let us know. Maybe we put a Reddit poll again to because that worked for changing one of your quadrants.
Yeah.
So set up a Reddit poll about which quadrant I should get rid of, because I have an idea for a new quadrant, which is a secret. Tell your friends to listen to this fucking dog shit. I guess.
Maybe sell it a bit better than that.
Tell your friends to listen to this fucking horrible podcast.
Say what it is that you like about it. Don't tell us. Though.
Okay,
Tell
here's the
us
show
we're
notes for this
bad.
episode. This is a fucking descent into nightmare madness of a not good podcast.
I mean, that could work for most episodes. We just copy and paste that.
well, sometimes they're daymares.
You do raise a good
This is a
point.
nightmare, though. I mean, it's daytime, but it's a nightmare. This is a descent into the unholy.
Oh, yeah.
Descent into the depths of poor mental health.
Mm-hmm.
You could argue that creating a milk podcast in the first place is an example of having poor mental health. Half a year ago,
I would say
we started
so.
on it over
I would
half a year
say
ago.
so.
This week in Milkstory quadrant, it's good again. It's good again. On this date in history, when God was a little boy, he used to eat out cows' pussies, and he thought that's what milk was. When he found out how wrong he was, he got so pissed that he invented war. And now I'm going to go ahead and hit play on an interview. And here we go. Hello, I am Alex of the Milks of the World podcast, and here I am with Granzo, who is known as an amateur surgeon, the foremost amateur surgeon in the tri-state area, if I am correct.
Why, yes, it is me, Granzo.
Where are you from, Granzo? So it's I said Granzo, but it's Granzo.
Granzo, yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is Granzo.
Where are you from, Granzo?
Well, what do you think? Where do you think I'm from?
I would say, let's probably Champaign, Illinois.
Oh, very silly of you. Very silly of you.
So no?
I am not from Illinois, no.
Oh, you're from Indiana.
Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, Dayton, Ohio.
I probably should have asked you that before we started. You're from Dayton.
I am from Dayton, Ohio.
Home of the Dayton Flyers. You a big fan?
Oh, no.
You like the team? No, you don't like the team.
No, not a fan.
Fan of the Wright brothers?
The Wright brothers, no.
Oh, so you don't like them. You don't like aviation?
No, not a fan. Never leave the country.
Well, you can fly within the country.
Do not.
Okay, do not.
Trains.
And tell me about these amateur surgeries you do, and what makes them amateur?
Yes. I a very good surgery. You need a new kidney. I replace your kidney.
So it's
You
good.
need gallbladder taken out. I take gallbladder out.
Okay, tell me a little more. Like, how'd you get into this?
What would you like to know? How I got into?
Yeah.
I went to medical school for 1 semester.
Oh, was it was the surgery semester?
Very hard.
It was just the surgery semester?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was sterilization.
Oh, so you perform using everything sterile.
I did not go.
You just don't. Oh, you didn't go.
I did not go to class.
So what's your record?
What do you mean by record?
On surgeries?
I have done 57 surgeries.
Okay.
That's my record. Is
Yeah,
57.
You've done 57.
58 will be the next one.
50. And who are you working on next?
A man named Thomas Kane.
Thomas Kane. And what's he's getting a heart, isn't he?
Yeah, he's getting. I'm replacing his heart with a pig heart.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's tough, isn't it?
It's a little bit tough.
And how many?
Listen, I went ahead and dropped the accent. I think people trust a doctor with an accent more than a doctor.
That's true. That's invariably true.
Without an accent,
I can
so
see
like
why,
when I'm
'cause-
with patients, I use that accent.
Because I was like, I'd let this guy fucking cut me open, but right now I'm like, don't come near me. Don't come near me with a 10-foot scalpel.
Yeah. People come in, they say a new heart. They need a new heart, and I go, "What kind of heart do you want?" And then they trust me immediately.
And what's like, how many of them have died?
Let's not get into the exact numbers.
And that's where I had to end it because he really didn't want to open up about that, and
I feel like if you would have pried just one more time, he was going to tell you.
yeah, I just didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
I really could feel him not opening up. To
I feel
me.
like the next question you ask, he had planned to say 34. At least that's what he emailed me.
I got a surprise.
wanted you
I got
to
a
know.
surprise for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
We actually did a follow up.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, let me hit play on the follow up.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you're not going to tell me how many of your surgery recipients have died?
34.
34.
Yeah, it's
How's that compare?
They were very complicated surgeries.
That's a bit above the national average, huh?
I mean, quite, but I mean, if you're going to an amateur surgeon, very cheap, potentially fatal. There are. I really, really do watch the YouTube tutorials closely.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I mean
YouTube. You can do anything on YouTube nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, you fix your car. You find a mechanic on YouTube and you use that to fix your car. Same thing with surgery. All right, 34 people have died. Yeah, maybe.
And that's where I ended it. That's where I ended it again because I found out the number, and that's all I wanted to know: is how many people died, is how many people he killed.
Well, I'm glad you went back to him.
Yeah, I'm glad I went back to.
Yeah,
that was good. It's good again.
Yeah. We turned it back around after having turned it around.
We turned it around. Now we're back we turned it back around. We're changing lanes.
We'll be closing some lanes later.
We'll be closed.
Our interview's good.
We will be closing some lanes later. We are driving against traffic on the road to the past at this point. But maybe.
How many metaphors can we mix?
How bad can we make it?
I don't know. We've said
where we at? Okay, it's time for a commercial. We're about to have an ad read. One of our beloved sponsors, of course.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read this copy. Do you want to own a business, but you don't have any ideas or business sense, and you keep getting fired at your jobs for jerking off at work? It's time to get off your ass and get a loan from your rich uncle and become a franchise owner for Wubby Dubby Donuts. It's easier and affordable, and people like donuts and coffee. New achievement unlocked. Turned off your Xbox and started working towards getting a trophy wife instead of jerking it to hentai for half the day. That's what we can offer you. And you can have your own office with a door that locks. Jerk off all you want, but remember that all employees must wash hands before returning to work. Become a Wubby Dubby Donut franchisee. Expert. Ownership. Oversight. Come.
All right. Hey, we get a little kickback if you guys go ahead and become a franchisee
for Wubby Dubby Donuts.
For Wubby Dubby Donuts.
Great donuts.
We're back. Here we are. We're back. And now it's time for the window into memory. It is not a corner. It's a window.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a corner window, as you have so mistakenly assumed in the past.
I asked one question one time.
And here's what I'm going to do this window into memory about. And you asked it one time, and that's not forgiven, and it never will be. What I'm going to do a memory about is, you know what, which is a good thing to do a memory about? One time when I was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when we were driving to Lansing with Max?
Uh-huh.
And I kept calling you a cumsman?
Yeah.
This is like 8 years ago.
Wow, holy shit. It does not feel like 8 years ago.
It couldn't have been later than 2018.
Because we're going to do the Salsa Parlor.
Salsa Parlor, which was a house show in Lansing, Michigan, which was a great house show. R.I.P. The brand still lives on. But Salsa Parlor, it was great. Lansing is great. Michigan has a great comedy scene overall. Detroit, Lansing, Flint.
Yeah, I love it up there.
It's great. We used to go there a lot more. But we were just, we were driving, and that's when we all found out that Tim was a cumsman.
Mm-hmm.
He did not yet reveal that his cum was brown, though.
Well, I don't think it was at that point.
But I remember I was...
Because I did it as a bit.
Like a lot of times in my life, I had a lot of nervous energy because I'm uncomfortable being alive and with being a person and being aware of that. But I kept calling you a cumsman, and it was pretty funny.
Hell yeah.
And you are a cumsman. Next up, it's time for the All is Fair in Milk and Love quadrant. Maybe this... I don't know. I don't know which quadrant to get to change. Anyway. So we all agree that love is important and that Tim and I will never know it. Maybe we have known it, but we will never know it. Obviously, from what lane we're in and which direction we're going on the road to the past and what exit we're going to get off at, we clearly don't deserve love.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the road to the past going against traffic and going backwards down the ramp onto the road to being unlovable.
Yeah, what's a couple levels below mediocrity?
Fucking shit.
Yeah, that's where we're aiming.
Yeah, we're aiming towards shit. So this is this week's Milk and Love, All is Fair in Milk and Love quadrant is the White Torpedo, which is frozen milk in the shape of a dildo inserted into the desired hole. And that's what love is about. Now it's time for the weekly/annual rankings. 1, being dead. On brand. 2, lobster, parentheses, as food. 3, lobster, parentheses, as companion. 4, being alive. 5, Tim.
Excellent. And here are my rankings.
That's some great rankings. Let's hear your rankings.
Oh, I'm going to give you my rankings
Oh,
from
give
5
them to
to
me.
1.
Oh, give them to me.
From 5 to 1.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, no. Oh, shit. Holy fuck.
You're a good actor.
That wasn't acting. That was me reading my rankings.
Oh, okay. That was really good. Those are some great rankings. And now it's time. Gotta grab my timer here. It's time for the... What does the worst part of an episode mean in a bad episode? We'll find out. It's the
It's a
10
quandary.
minute.
Oh, right. That's what I say at the beginning of every 10 minute. And I'm not going to change that. I mean, I know I've pivoted to so anyways for vamping, but the 10 minute begins with all right. Here's the thing. I've been reading quite a bit lately. I mean, not this past week. I still have the Crystal World of Alex's copy, and I'm probably about 50 pages into it. But I did last week finish a book called The Fifth Season, which I do think is very much worth a read. It's written by N.K. Jemisin. It is a fantasy novel where people are born with this ability to sort of control the earth because the earth has sort of rebelled against the inhabitants of the planet, but there are people called orogeny that can control the earth. And the fantasy elements are what they are. I'm usually skeptical of genre fiction because there's a lot of trash out there, but it is excellent. I retract excellent.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your immediate retraction.
Oh, yeah. I'm on top of it now. I know how the 10 minute works.
You know what? You know what I've decided? Podcast is bad, but Tim's good.
Words I never thought I'd hear.
Yep, the podcast is bad again, but Tim is good for the first time. Let's see if he can maintain it.
Very doubtful.
Now it is time for Shipwreck Corner, and this is actually a pretty big one, but that most people almost surely do not know about. However, it is the worst maritime disaster in all of American history. Do you know what it is, Tim?
I do not.
Typical. It is the Sultana. This was a commercial sidewheel steamboat which exploded and sank on the Mississippi River on April 27th, 1865, killing 1,864 people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, a river one. 3 of its 4 boilers exploded. It was a wooden, side wheel steamboat. So just constructed out of wood. It was made for the Mississippi cotton trade, but it was built in 1863 in Cincinnati. But given the time period it was in, it was used to ferry a lot of Civil War soldiers. And this was after the end of the war, so there was a lot of prisoners coming back. It had a capacity of 376 passengers, but at the time, it was carrying 2,127 people, which is a good bit more than 376.
Yeah.
And it had some maintenance issues that were never attended to, and 3 of its 4 boilers exploded. So, of course, killing a shitload of people immediately. And the Mississippi has very strong currents and is a hard river to not drown in. So, 1,864 people, and it was mostly returning Union prisoners of war.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Mm-hmm. Worst maritime disaster in all of American history. And it happened the day after Lincoln was assassinated. So despite it being that big, that it became overshadowed in the news, and perhaps that is one of the reasons why it is not really all that well known.
Yeah, I would imagine so. So the boilers exploding, is this like a chain reaction sort of thing, or is it like the one? I'm just gonna. It's crazy that 3 of them exploded. So I assume that all had something to do with each other. Like,
I think there was a faulty, like the boiler. At least one of the boilers was faulty, which they repaired. It was a leaky boiler, and it was repaired poorly and quickly, just because they needed to get the returning POWs back up north. They don't really know, from what I read, like, it probably was a chain reaction. I don't really know.
How fucked is it, though, that, like, you know, you were just a prisoner of war and now you're finally headed home and then you die on a ship?
Yeah,
That's
it sucks.
fucked.
It fucking sucks. Doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Which is worse, that or this episode?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
It's going to be less self-referential next episode. I swear I'm not going to talk about how bad it is in the next episode. I'm just really on one right now. Let's go ahead. We got another interview coming up, though. Do we? Well, have we shifted some things around? When is the Dick Milk Radio Hour quadrant? Oh, I skipped over. I skipped Dick Milk Radio Hour quadrant and went straight to Shipwreck Corner.
Oh.
You know, I just get so excited about my shippies.
You do indeed. Okay, well, let's, go ahead and fire up that Dick Milk Radio Hour. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit play. The one and only Dick Milk, here to dispense complete and utter justice. Dick Milk and consenting adult lactose lad are hot on the trail of a notorious mobster.
All right, Double L, the trail led us here to restaurant.
Wait, the restaurant is called Restaurant?
An obvious front. All right, folks, no need for alarm. We're looking for Billy Big Apple.
Hi, if it isn't Dick Milk, attorney at Gnaw. Go ahead, take a seat. I'll bring you the finest New York slice from my legal legitimate business, restaurant.
We don't want any of your blood pizza, Big Apple. We know you're trying to get protection money from Dave's Big Bagels.
Why you say bagel like that? I didn't bully nobody. He wasn't giving me a good schmear on my bagel. I said, give me more schmear. He said, hey, get out of here. My kids ate too much of the cream cheese. And I said I was going to bop him on the nose.
We also have you on human trafficking.
Yikes. Listen, we got a misunderstanding here. I wasn't doing none of that. The ham face. Nipples, get them.
Of course they've got backups.
So you're Nipples, huh? I had a couple of words with your wife. 2 words specifically. Sexual intercourse.
Ham face, huh? It's time for you to ham face the music, Porky. That's all, folks.
What have I told you about that shit, Double L?
You have to say crap. Billy Big Apple got away, but we're going to track him down. It might be hard, Dick, but if I know Dick and I know Dick, we'll penetrate his lair and get all inside of his business. He can run, but Dick Milk is going to stick to him wherever he goes.
Did you say something, Double L? It's hard for me to hear when I'm stomping a face.
Why are you still stomping his face?
Whoa, don't go all Boy Scout on me, Double L. Do you know who this guy is? I really want to have sex with his wife.
Thank you to our engineers for another great restoration of a clip from the Dick Milk Radio Hour from the 1930s.
Real treasure trove.
Yeah.
We've got a real treasure trove of stuff that they just keep digging up, which is great. Love it.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the next one.
Let's go ahead and do the next interview.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. So anyways, folks, this is Tim from the Milks of the World podcast with Tim and Alex, the Milkmen. I'm here with Swenson Gilfrey. Swenson is the owner and operator of Milk Lemonade, a non-alcoholic bar that offers a variety of milks. How are you, Swenson?
I'm okay. We're going to have to make this quick, though.
Oh, why is that? Do you have a heart out?
Not exactly.
Well, why do you need to make it quick?
Ask me a question.
All right. You advocate for third places that are not bars. Are you sober yourself?
From what?
Like alcohol. Are you a teetotaler?
I get loaded every now and again. I gotta run soon.
You got to run. I did have some questions about milk.
Fire away. Go ahead. I just don't think we have very long.
Okay, so the third places thing, is that why you decided to have a non-alcoholic bar?
I bought it. I bought it like it was.
Oh, my next question was, what was the inspiration for a milk bar? But you weren't the.
I just wanted to buy it.
Wasn't your brainchild.
So I don't have a ton of time. I did a little whoopsie.
Yeah, you did a little whoopsie, Swenson?
I did. Yeah, I did. The milk, the lemonade. Oh, it's great. I killed my family.
You can't. I don't know why I laughed. That is not funny at all. Swenson, why did
it's a little funny. It's a little funny.
Why did you kill your family?
I was in a weird mood.
You were in a weird mood, so
yes,
you killed your family?
Kind of why that's why I kind of got to rush this interview here. I love talking to you. You're a great interviewer.
Thank you. What is
You're welcome.
What is if say I were coming into your milk bar, is anybody taking over now that you've killed your family?
I just did it. I don't know. I'd say step around the bodies. First, I'd say step around the bodies.
Okay, boy. Well, I had a number of questions prepared. I'm just gonna go ahead and ask them. What drink would you recommend for my first time in the milk bar?
Raw heavy cream.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, do you have any appetizers? Do you say, or is it like snacks, like light small plates?
Whole carrots.
Yeah, so you would pair heavy cream with whole carrots?
Heavy cream with whole carrots, unwashed carrots.
And what sort of lemonade for my first time?
Big one.
Big lemonade. That's one of the sizes you offer. What are the sizes of lemonades you offer?
Well, we got different sizes. We got big one. We got really big one, and we got that's it.
How big is your was your family?
Does it matter?
Oh,
I'm probably going away for a long time.
This is going
to be my last interview for a long time.
Flavored milks? Do you have those at the milk bar?
They didn't even do anything wrong, you know?
Yeah, this is
You ever read that book, The Stranger? Sometimes you just kill people. You don't know why.
Let's keep it to the milk bar.
Let's get back on the murder.
Let's
I did kill my whole family.
Yeah, as if you killed anyone else? You desire to kill anyone else?
I don't remember.
You don't remember, but you do remember killing your family? That's
it just happened. I just did it like a few minutes ago.
Do you have chocolate milk?
No.
Oh, you don't have chocolate milk?
No, we don't have any fantasy or fictional milks.
Goat milk?
Yeah, that's a real one.
Yeah, you have that?
I stabbed him.
Oh, boy. The goat was part of the family?
I stabbed him so many times. I don't know what took hold of me. I don't even dislike him. They're dead now, so.
Cool. I'm not texting anybody.
That's fine if you are. I don't care.
All right, I gotta go.
That was a good interview.
Yeah, that guy he killed his whole family.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I just had those questions that I wanted to get to.
This day and age, it sounds like you got the most of them.
Yeah,
It's a great establishment he has.
I hope
Or
somebody
well, I don't know.
takes it over after.
We don't really know what happened to him, do we? He's kind of disappeared.
Yeah, I'm still a little rattled. I was texting 911.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can.
You can text 911?
Yeah, you can.
You heard it
text
here
911.
first, folks. You heard it here first, folks.
I'm not sure that it worked because I ran away. Maybe you can't text 911. I don't want to say that as a statement of fact if it's not true.
You heard it here first, folks. You may or may not be able to text 911. You learned that here first from a Milk Review podcast.
God, what a headline would that be? Somebody dies after trying to text 911.
It's time for parlays.
And they were a listener.
Yeah, I mean, we'll never know.
Hey, all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, we'll never know. Parlays. First leg, Pirates beat the run line against the Dodgers. Second leg, Pirates also cover the spread, parentheses mustard. Third leg, Tim gets drafted. Fourth leg, Tim gets drafted and undrafted and redrafted several times. Fifth leg, the spread is an actual substance. Doesn't have to only be mustard. It could be any number of spreads. Sixth leg, Tim steals the spread. Parentheses in its entirety. Seventh leg, for this, Tim is executed. Eighth leg, crowd goes wild. Odds are negative 200. Looks like a safe bet, folks. Tim, what do you think about this?
Yeah, it's a lock.
What do you think about being executed?
Yeah, it seems fine.
What's your favorite method?
And appropriate.
What's your favorite method? What do you think? Drawing and quartering?
If I get to choose how I'm executed, guillotine.
Okay.
I feel like that would be the fastest and the coolest.
Yeah, we could do that for you.
Yeah.
Me and your mom will set that up.
It's probably worrying how much I've thought about this. But it's guillotine, definitely.
I've been talking to the boys, your nephews, about how about how you want to be, about how we're going to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Not get rid of, execute.
Mm-hmm.
Properly. Formally.
Yeah, publicly.
It's
gonna be a fun day.
And now it's time for the movie alcove, which is not a window, it's an alcove.
Mm-hmm.
When Harry Met Sally.
Good burger.
Okay, dairy time, and it's dairy time, and it's dairy time.
All right, as we know, dairy time is split up into 3 different things. There's a lot of, we revisit dairy time segments sometimes, but this segment specifically is called Would You Even Dare? Basically, you're just going to describe what you would do in each of these 3 scenarios. A milk truck has crashed in front of you and is spilling milk everywhere. What do you do?
Change my pants.
Change your pants?
Yeah.
You were frightened from the crash?
No, I came.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense.
Change my pants.
Change your pants and then gather milk?
I see that much milk at one time. Yeah, I'd go fucking bathe in that shit.
Fuck yeah. Great answer. This might be the best dairy time ever.
Let's just leave it there. That's our top dairy time.
Nope, we gotta keep going.
It's the end of dairy time.
You're at a zoo.
Yeah.
And one of the zookeepers comes over and says, "Hey, you're Alex from Milks of the World, a podcast that exists. What animal milk would you like to try? I can get you one and one only." What do you do?
I'd say, has Tim even fucking been here to ask about sea or air milks? That's what I would fucking say.
He would reply no, but what milk would you request?
You didn't even try a fucking zoo, the most logical place to go look for sea and air milks?
That's a really good point.
You think they got bats at zoos? Yeah, they do.
They do. They've got a whole room of bats.
Fucker. They used to have a dolphin there, but it died. Pittsburgh used to have a river dolphin, the Pittsburgh Zoo and Aquarium. Did you know that?
I'm sure that I've seen it, but I don't know if I realized it was
River dolphins.
dolphin.
They live for like 20 years. They're supposed to live a lot longer than that. But it was like one of the longest lived river dolphins in captivity. Now they don't keep them in captivity anymore. But it was a male too, so couldn't have gotten any milk. But I don't know if I can't remember if they have fucking. Ooh, wait, no, that's not. I don't know if they have seals or sea lions or anything.
They do, yeah.
Okay, well then there you go.
Yeah,
that's a sea milk. For me, that's a sea milk.
Because they've got the thing where you can walk through the tunnel underneath and see, like, the sea lions are swimming around.
Why the fuck haven't you been to the zoo? That's what I would say. Why the fuck hasn't Tim been to the goddamn zoo?
I'm planning
to get some milk.
Trip in October to the zoo. I made that up. Speaking of October 3rd, Alex and I will be part of the Roast of Twilight.
If we're still alive.
It is Twilight themed if we're still alive.
Yes, you need to fucking put that caveat forth.
At Mr. Small's Funhouse. Here's the thing, like, go see the show even if we're not still alive.
Yeah, it'll be good.
But I figured now's a good time to start mentioning it.
Okay, let's get to the last. Let's get to the last bit of dairy time.
All right, you're on a date with a beautiful woman who shares similar interests.
That's not going to happen.
And she says, "Milk is for babies, and anyone who drinks milk as an adult is a dumb fucking baby idiot." What do you do?
Well, then I'd say, "Then I'm your little baby."
Yeah, that would probably work out.
Then I'm your little
maybe
baby.
She's into it.
You want to kiss me? You want
kissy lovey?
You want kissy lovey, your little baby?
Mm-hmm.
Women love that stuff. When you say you're a little baby.
Yeah.
And when you say kissy lovey. Kissy lovey.
They're super into it.
And when you are on a date with a woman and you call her mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, I'm your baby.
There is a...
Mommy, I'm your baby. I want your milk.
There's a professional...
That's what I say on dates.
There's a professional wrestler called
Rhea
Ripley.
I go on dates.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, Mommy, I'm your little baby and I want your milk.
There's a professional wrestler called Rhea Ripley.
And they go, you're my child. And I'm going to feed you milk.
And her nickname is Mommy. And it's awkward.
Does she milk?
You know what? I don't think she has any children.
Huh.
But, I mean, potentially she could.
I don't think she should have that nickname then.
It's MAMI.
Oh. Okay, let's get to Siege Warfare Meme Corner. And you better fucking have brought it right this time.
Here's the thing, is that I actually have 2 memes for this corner. Because one is just a medieval meme, but I liked it. I was attached to it. I wanted to show it to you. But I did get a proper Siege Warfare meme as well. I don't understand it. I forgot to do the research on what it's talking about.
Well, that's your fucking job, isn't it?
There's a man hunched over on the ground, like on his hands and knees with his face in the ground. And then there's a woman doing a T-pose over him. It's like an anime thing, looks like. And the thing over him says, Suleiman the Magnificent, saying he Suleiman the Magnificent, saying he will be eating his breakfast in your church in 2 weeks. The Viennese replying 2 weeks later, saying your food is getting cold.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah, I don't... Well, we'll post it, obviously, but this is... I understand. I know who Suleiman the Magnificent is, but he was an Ottoman sultan.
And he sieged
But
that.
I don't know what the picture is a reference to.
So I know...
So as you're listening to this, pull up the Instagram, and you'll see. Maybe you know. Is it like an anime thing?
So the T-pose thing, years ago, like... Gen Z, Gen Alpha, we're doing this whole thing where the T-pose is asserting dominance. So she's like asserting dominance by doing the T-pose. I don't know how the fucking kids' internet works.
Wow, I really am out of touch. And I'm a piece of shit.
And he is in a very submissive position.
Okay, good. What's the other meme?
Forget birth signs. What's your birth late medieval armor style?
Yeah, that's not...
Yeah, no, that's why I just brought an additional meme. Like, I brought a legitimate Siege Warfare meme, but then I just... go ahead and say the month of your birth.
June.
You are Kostenbrust.
All right, just post it. This is like out of. So listen, Siege Warfare Meme Corner is a purposefully bad idea. But even the styles of armor is like the least describable thing you could ever fucking talk about on a podcast.
Instead, I did have the thought of adding my own text under there to make it say, what is your birthdate medieval armor style that you would wear in a siege? I almost added those words.
That would have pissed me off.
I know. That's why I didn't do it.
That would have pissed me right the fuck off because because it's actually not a willfully bad idea. It's a good idea. Siege Warfare Meme Corner.
Yeah. Originally started as Siege Engine Meme Corner.
Originally started as Siege Engine Meme Corner, but Tim couldn't fucking hack it.
And eventually, will it morph into Medieval Meme Corner?
No, that's a hard fucking line. Listen, I'm a piece of shit, and I suck, and I'm bad at being alive, but I got fucking standards. And that involves Siege Warfare Meme Corner not becoming Medieval Warfare Meme Corner.
Maybe we drop the Siege eventually?
No. Warfare Meme Corner?
Warfare Meme Corner.
You can get fucked.
It's all memes about the Alex Garland movie.
Fucked. You can get fucked and not by a person because no one will fuck you again. But, or me. Jesus.
That's sad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad.
It doesn't matter. We could have sex every day for the rest of our lives. We're still going to fucking die. Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't make us happy, but it is.
No, it wouldn't make us
fun.
happy. It's a distraction from the inevitable.
It's a good time.
Which leads us really well into ruminations on death, mortality, and the nature of existence. God, take me now. I don't want to last the rest of this episode. We're very close to the end of this episode, and I don't want to be alive for the end of it. I will fucking tell you that. But why don't we get to an ad read?
I mean, this would be a really great time to watch Beau is Afraid.
You know what I want to watch?
Huh?
My own death. But anyway, I love our sponsors. Why don't we get to our final ad read of the episode? Are you ready for the taste of summer without all the mess that comes with it? It's time for you to try Impossible Horse Cum. We swear you'll never be able to tell the difference between it and real horse cum, that is. Our food scientists have perfected the perfect artificial horse cum for you and your family. No more jacking off a horse, collecting the specimen, and cleaning up afterwards. No longer will you have to kiss your horse on the mouth with tongue after you jack him off, needing to assure him you really do love him for who he is, and not just his delicious hot loads. Sitting by the pool, water balloon fights, catching fireflies, and drinking well above room temperature horse cum. That's what summer's all about.
Just the fact that it's called Impossible Horse Cum it's a great product name.
It's a great product name.
Very funny to me.
It's a great product name.
Yeah.
I mean, it laid out of the problems with acquiring real horse cum, and it of course it stated it's one of the tastes of the summer.
Mm-hmm. It's like imitation crab because real crab is like fucking expensive.
Exactly. You don't have to jack off. It said it in the ad. You don't have to jack off a horse to get Impossible Horse cum.
I don't know why you're getting so confrontational with me.
Milk
I am
facts.
agreeing that this is a great product.
Milk facts. Fact. We're all gonna die. Fact. That. Also, this is very on brand for this episode. Fact. That rules. Well, okay, let me start with fact. We are all gonna die. Fact. That rules. Fact. There can be no such thing as objective meaning in the world, only subjective. Fact. The fact that life is temporal is the only thing that gives it meaning. Eternal life would be a nightmare without reprieve. Fact. Milk was first homogenized in 1899 in France by Auguste Golan. One kindness, one harassment. Here's my kindness to you. Off podcast, you've agreed to never discuss your disgusting sexual proclivities again. Thank you.
Off podcast.
No. You said this off podcast, but now it applies to forever in every aspect of your life. No kink shaming except for Tim. Thank you, sir. Tim, sir, I say thank you for getting all your gross sex shit out of this podcast.
Okay, fuck. Here's the thing, is that I forgot that I said that, and remembering that I have said that had ruined my planned harassment of you.
What's the harassment? Just do it.
Oh, I was just going to talk about how for like a while I thought that I might have a foot fetish. I don't. I'm not into it, but I was just like, it was a thing that I wanted to explore. And so at one point, I was dating a girl and I came on her feet and I was like, that wasn't great.
Oh my God. Guess we turned it around. Turned it around at the end.
All right, and now no more weird sex stuff.
Fuck you. That doesn't really count as harassment, but that probably is your best harassment to date. You fucker.
I've been doing harassments my way.
Okay, road work and improvements, which is the road work. The road work refers to work being done on the road to the future. Now, see, we've taken a lot of twists and turns and wrong turns this episode. Here's, road work and improvements. How can we improve? Okay, we'll make the next episode good the whole way through. We won't talk about the episode being bad the whole way through or needing to turn it around. That's one thing. You have my campaign promise right now that I will never do that again, except probably every 10 to 15 episodes. It probably will.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
I think it's fine when it's self-referential every 10 to 15 episodes.
Bit by bit.
Yeah.
This is a self-referential bad episode that was turned around at the very end.
Mm-hmm. Well, it turned around a couple times and then
there was multiple turns. There was multiple turns, wrong turns, a couple right turns. But, 3 wrong turns makes, I don't know, fucking, you get pancaked or something, right? You get T-boned. You do enough wrong turns, you're going to get fucking T-boned. And we got T-boned a few times this episode. Now it's time for the milk review.
It is. This might. It's very close to the top of the list for me. I mean, chocolate milk is chocolate milk, but boy, do I love the carbonation and the sweetness. And
did you take a picture of the can?
I did.
Okay, because check it out and buy it. I just bought it online. It's fucking really good. You should try it and drink it, listeners. Dear listeners, who hopefully you've stuck around. I'm sorry for what I am.
How much is this for a 6-pack?
I said I'm sorry for what I am.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is. I'm trying to apologize for what I am.
Oh, sorry. I'm just obsessed
Not talking about the price of milk beverages.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's really good. I do still think that goat milk kind of takes the cake.
Yeah. I might. It's a really hard decision. You know how people do we
don't have to say which is best. Anyway, this is a latch. It's a suckle. I haven't drained it yet, but I am going to drain. And I'm going to say not refill because what is this? About an 8.5 ounce can, 250 milliliters. It's the perfect amount of it.
I would 100% drink another.
I would not.
I would back to back.
I would not at this time.
Yeah.
At this time, I would not.
So I do. It is Korea's #1 cream soda. I love the carbonation to it. I would definitely crush these, especially in the summer, where it's milk, whole milk can be heavy, but this is genuinely refreshing on a warm day.
It's very refreshing. It's fucking good. Cane sugar.
Yeah, actual cane sugar and the milk and the yogurt and the carbonation. It is perfect. It is a latch, suckle, drain, refill for me, for sure.
It's a latch, suckle, drain for me, no refill.
It is, you know how they do the tiers where they do fast food tier or video game tier, and they have S, A, B, C, and they rank them? This is definitely S tier. So chocolate milk, goat milk. This is S tier.
Yeah, it's up there. It's really good. It's really fucking good. I never said it wasn't good. I got it. I procured it once again.
Yeah, and thank you. Thank you for introducing this to me.
No, thank you for not getting any fucking Sear Air Milks.
I'm gonna finish it right now. I'm
hey,
normally I feel bad when you mention that, but this milk is so good that
shut the fuck up.
I'm just cruising.
Hey, if
right
you're listening
through.
to this episode, go kill a fucking whale for us, please, because we need something to fucking turn us around. in general. That'll fix my life. If you kill a whale for us, a pregnant whale, if you kill a pregnant whale for us, God, I'll feel so fucking good about life.
Or just find a whale that has just given birth, kill the babies, and take the milk from the whale.
That's dark.
Yeah.
Okay, what I was saying was normal.
Yeah, I mean,
And
there's
you
no
went
reason
dark.
to kill the whale because then you can't get more milk.
Well, why would you kill the baby?
It's because they're taking the milk. Now you have a supply of milk. You keep milking that whale.
But if you kill the mother, you can just get that milk right out of there.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, I think I like my plan better because it's more milk.
I'll say this. Dear listeners, if you get me whale milk, I'll finally be happy. And this has been Milks of the World.
Good luck and good milk.